What's up, y'all? We are back in the shop, and today we're going to try to fix a problem that I've had for a while. Now, the tool chest in the back of the shop used to live in front of the back door, and then the table saw sled just leaned up against it, and that wasn't a problem then. I didn't use the back door much, so everything was fine where it was. But since I have moved the tool chest, I seem to be using the back door more. And now, since I built the miter saw station, I find using the table saw sled less. So I'd like to find a spot somewhere to put the table saw sled where it's kind of out of the way. And the problem with that's going to be, it's going to have to go on the wife's side of the garage. So I think if I can get it done before she gets home, it might get to stay there. So anyhow, with that being said, let's jump into it. Alright, y'all, I'm going to show y'all what we got that we are using now. It's basically two 2x6s with a groove in it that will let the table saw sled sit in it, and then it's held together on the top and back with just a piece of Luan. Now that holds it off the floor, so if it rains in the garage door, it doesn't get wet. So we're going to build something similar that keeps it up off the floor, but a little bit different design. Alright, y'all, so I was going to take and cut the stand about 1.5 inches back from the slot, and I was going to put a 2x6 in there to brace that off and just attach that to the wall down at the bottom. But I don't have a 2x6, so I think instead of trying to piece a couple 2x4s together and do it that way, I'll just go ahead and make a new one. I've got a scrap piece of 2x4 that I think is long enough to do this. So with that being said, we're going to go on and use the 2x4, and we're going to use the same concept, just notch this out and fix it so we can fasten it to the bottom seal on the wall. Alright, y'all, at this point you can pretty much fasten this any way you want, but I think I'm going to take these Craig screws and use them, that way I don't have to pre-drill. And at the end of the day, it's just a shop project, so it shouldn't matter. We got the groove cut in it for the table saw sled to slide in so it don't move around. Now all we got to do is fix the support for the top of it, and we should be done. Alright, y'all, this is the design I come up with. We're going to take a scrap piece of 2x4 and cut this basic shape out. Then we're going to cut this out for the table saw sled to slide up in. And then we're going to put our 2 screws that's going to hold it to the wall up above that. And that should be all it takes. It shouldn't need to be anything complicated. This is as basic as I could come up with, and so that's what we're going to do. Alright, y'all, since my drill bit is not long enough to go all the way through the 2x and through the 1/2 inch sheetrock and then to the stud of the wall, I'm going to take the Forstner bit and I'm going to drill down about halfway of the block. It don't have to be exact, but as long as you got enough material for the screw to grab hold on the stud, you should be fine. right, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.